It was not until the girl accidentally overheard the conversation between her father and her stepsister that she realized with horror the real reason why her dance routines for the competitions were plagiarized by her stepsister every single time. It was all because of the pair of dance shoes her father had given her. What was even more chilling was that her father had also been one of the masterminds behind her murder in her past life. As it turned out, in her previous lifetime, every time the girl entered a competition, she would be reported for plagiarism by her stepsister. Her stepsister would even produce video footage of herself performing that exact dance routine before the competition as so-called proof. The girl's reputation was completely ruined because of this. In the end, she was killed by the joint scheme of her stepmother and stepsister. Fortunately, fate granted the girl a second chance at life, sending her back to the days right before the big dance competition. This time, she kept her guard up against her stepmother and stepsister at all times. She even created an entirely new dance routine for the competition. Yet, once again, her stepsister filed a plagiarism accusation against her, armed with so-called evidence. Luckily, just like in her past life, her father stepped forward to defend her vigorously. He helped her secure a spot in the supplementary round of the competition. After that, he even comforted her with a kind smile and encouraged her to keep perfecting her choreography. He gave her another pair of red dance shoes, the very pair that had been her mother's favorite, telling her to dance with her mother's blessings always in her heart. Reinvigorated by her father's words, the girl created a breathtakingly difficult new dance routine. But once again, her stepsister leveled a plagiarism charge against her. Thankfully, this time her stepsister failed to produce any solid proof of having performed the dance first. Both sides stuck firmly to their own stories. The judges ultimately decided not to disqualify the girl immediately. Even so, the girl was utterly disheartened. She could not figure out where she had gone wrong. She had ruled out every possible way her choreography could have been stolen, including hidden pinhole cameras. Eventually, her suspicion turned to the pair of dance shoes her father had given her. It was because every single time she had created a new dance routine since she was little, her father would insist that she put on the red dance shoes while practicing. This had always struck her as odd. Though she was unwilling to believe that her father could ever harm her, she still decided to try practicing without wearing the shoes first. However, her father soon found out about this, and he came to confront her, demanding to know why she was not wearing the red dance shoes. The girl lied, saying that the shoes were damaged and that she had put them away for safekeeping. To her shock, her father flew into a rage at her words, scolding her harshly for not taking better care of the shoes. But he quickly realized that he had overreacted, and he explained that he had only lost his temper because he missed her mother so much. Then, he went on to encourage her to keep working hard on her choreography, adding that he would go get another pair of dance shoes ready for her. This incident only fueled the girl's suspicions, and she lost all motivation to keep practicing that day. She headed home early, only to accidentally overhear a conversation between her father, her stepmother, and her stepsister. That was when she finally learned the truth. The reason her stepsister was able to plagiarize her dance routines every single time was all because of the pair of dance shoes her father had given her. She also found out that her stepmother was actually her father's first love. When her father had married her mother all those years ago, it had only been to help his first love steal dance moves and techniques from her mother. Learning the full truth shattered the girl completely. She even had good reason to suspect that her mother had not died of an illness all those years ago. She had been killed by them instead. At that moment, her stepsister spoke up, saying that she hated the girl with a passion, and that she wanted nothing more than to drive her out of the house for good. To the girl's horror, her father immediately responded, saying that once her stepsister won the national championship, he would destroy the girl's reputation completely, and then her stepsister could do whatever she wanted to her. The girl was so terrified by these words that she made a small noise involuntarily, fearing that her father would hear her. She fled the scene in a hurry. As soon as she was out of sight, she quietly burned the pair of dance shoes to ashes, vowing to make that evil family pay for all the wrongs they had done. Yet, when the girl showed up for the competition the next day, her father handed her another brand new pair of red dance shoes.